Welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is The Clearing, a special month-long companion for anyone choosing to put alcohol down this July, even just for a little while, to see what is on the other side of the habit. You don't have to have this figured out. You don't have to do dry July perfectly. You simply have to be curious about what might shift if you let your body and your mind have a little more space this month. Each week, we'll walk through something different together. What it feels like to break a pattern. What happens as the fog begins to lift. What it means to maintain something you have started to value. Settle in. This one is for you. Week 4, Thursday, Acknowledgement. I want to talk today about something that almost nobody admits out loud. The urge to celebrate by undoing the very thing you have just spent a month doing. If you are close to the end of this process, or even simply aware that an ending is approaching, you may have noticed a particular thought arriving, quietly at first, then perhaps more insistently. Something like, "I have done so well. Surely I deserve a drink to mark it." The very success of the month becoming, almost paradoxically, the justification for ending it with the thing it was about in the first place. I want to name this honestly, because it is one of the most common things I hear from the women I have worked with over the years, and almost nobody talks about it before it happens. So it tends to arrive feeling like a strange, slightly shameful secret rather than something entirely ordinary and human. Here is why this happens, and it is worth understanding, rather than simply resisting through willpower alone. For a long time, this particular ritual was tied to celebration, to marking moments that mattered, to rewarding effort and acknowledging achievement. That association does not disappear simply because you've spent weeks doing something different. The old wiring is still there, still offering its old solution, the moment something genuinely worth celebrating actually occurs. So when an achievement like reaching the end of this month arrives, the mind quite naturally reaches for the tool it has always used to mark achievements. Even though that tool is the very thing the achievement was about setting aside. I do not say this to make you suspicious of your own mind, or to suggest you cannot trust yourself near the end of something you have worked hard at. I say it because naming this pattern clearly tends to weaken its hold considerably. A thought recognized as old wiring, doing what old wiring does, is simply easier to hold loosely than a thought that arrives disguised as a perfectly reasonable reward you have genuinely earned. You have genuinely earned acknowledgement. That part is entirely true. What is worth questioning is simply the specific form that acknowledgement wants to take, and whether there might be another way to mark this, equally real, that does not quietly undo the very thing being marked. I would like to offer you something today. If the urge to celebrate with the old ritual arrives, either now or in the final days ahead, I want you to pause and ask yourself one honest question. What am I actually trying to give myself right now? Often the answer is not really about the drink at all. It is about rest, recognition, permission to finally relax after sustained effort. Those things can be given in other ways, and naming what you are actually after tends to make finding another way considerably easier. On Sunday, we will sit together with what you might choose to carry forward from this entire month, regardless of what you decide to do once July ends. Until then, be gentle with whatever thoughts arrive about celebrating, and curious rather rather than alarmed about where they come from. That's the end of today's sorrow. Whatever shifted, whatever didn't, let it be there. You don't have to understand it yet. You are exactly where you need to be in this process. The clearing continues 3 times a week throughout July. If this found you at the right moment, share it with another woman who might be doing this with you. Even quietly, even on her own. Until the next one, take good care of yourself.